Soda or juice? Which one do you think is healthier? Please comment down below. Today we're going to do a little bit of a deep dive into comparing both of these. And I think the perception that people have is that juice is definitely healthier. It's more natural. It comes from fruit, etc. If we look at the difference in sugar amounts in a 12 ounce, soda has about 39 grams of sugar, while fruit juice on average has about 42 grams. Fruit juice has actually more sugar. Now, the type of sugar is different. In the US, most of the soda uses high fructose corn syrup. However, some products are starting to use cane sugar, which I think is a huge step up. Some others are using just sugar, beet sugar, and they don't really label it as beet sugar. It's just going to say sugar.
And beet sugar is a GMO product.
Just realize if it says sugar, it's going to be beet sugar. If it says cane sugar, it's going to be cane sugar. But like in Mexico, they don't use high fructose corn syrup. Apparently, they use cane sugar. And that's interesting because it's definitely going to be a lot better. So they also add caramel coloring, caffeine, phosphoric acid, carbonated water, and flavoring. So basically you're drinking liquid candy. Now let's look at this juice a little bit closer. We have a product that has been highly refined. It goes through a lot of processing. They have to juice it. They have to take things out of it. They take the fiber out of it. They take the oils out of it. They add enzymes to extract certain things. They add chemicals like ethyl butyrate to enhance the flavor, to make it taste like freshly squeezed juice. And then they also have to remove the oxygen to have it last longer. But the biggest thing that they do to it that damages all the vitamins and minerals and antioxidants is they pasteurize it. They sterilize it. They kill the microbes in it as well. So they use temperatures anywhere between 165 degrees Fahrenheit to 302 degrees Fahrenheit. A lot of the vitamins are sensitive to heat, especially vitamin C. A lot of the antioxidants also are sensitive to heat. So fruit normally has a lot of vitamins and minerals as well as antioxidants. They're called phytonutrients. So now we're getting a product that has just the sugar part and it doesn't have those antioxidants or vitamins and minerals anymore. You're basically drinking sugar water with additional things too, because if you're consuming like conventional orange juice or other types of juices, it's not organic. You're getting a lot of pesticides, insecticides, herbicides, fungicides, things like that. And a lot of these pesticides are carcinogenic. Now, when you consume any sugar without the vitamins and minerals, the body has to process and use that fuel. To do that, it's dependent on those nutrients that were in the fruit at one time, but now they're not. So the body then has to pull from its reserves, and this is why this type of refined sugar depletes you over time, both the sodas as well as the juice, because they don't come with vitamins. And we don't have the fiber in there to buffer the glucose spike that's going to occur when you drink it. Also, when you consume that much fuel, there's a lot of free radical damage, a lot of it's called oxidation or rusting in the body. And we don't have those phytonutrients anymore to protect you against that sugar. This is why consuming the whole fruit is so much better than in a juice form. Like China is the leading producer of apple juice around the world. And the way they make a lot of juices is they concentrate it and they store it in huge containers for up to a year. And then that concentrate is shipped to other places to then be reconstituted with water. And then they can bottle it and sell it. And this is why you can put juice on the shelf. It doesn't seem to go bad because it's pretty much sterilized. It doesn't have any live enzymes that help you when you actually consume it. Both of these products are going to deplete your antioxidant reserve and your vitamin and mineral reserve over time, not to mention spike your blood sugar. Now, the high fructose corn syrup in the sodas really does more damage to the liver, and it creates more problems with the organs. It creates more insulin resistance than cane sugar or natural fruit sugar, which is sucrose, which is a combination of glucose and fructose. So I think a way better alternative to juice and soda is just to take the whole fruit, like berries, for example, and blend them and make a shake. Because now we have no pasteurization. We have the live enzymes and vitamins and minerals and antioxidants all in those berries. So even though it has sugar in there, at least your cells are going to have the nutrients to metabolize that sugar. I'm much in favor of fruit shakes than I am any type of juice. Any type of juice that has pulled the fiber out and has added heat But of course, the reason they do it is because they have to increase shelf life. Because if they didn't, it couldn't be on the shelf for very long because it goes bad. So this perception that juice is a little bit healthier, I think is a false perception. Yes, it's somewhat natural, but it's not natural to consume liquid, refined juice. So if you want a soda or juice alternative, I think a good one would be Zevia. They use stevia to flavor it. They got to the point now where it tastes just like soda, but there's no sugar in it. Or just drink water, and maybe you want to add a little electrolytes in there to add more hydration. So to answer the question, which one is healthier? I don't think either one of them is healthier. But if you're consuming a soda with high fructose corn syrup, I would say that would be definitely less healthy than the juice. Please comment down below in the description.